What's up, the John Squad? And I'm here with
Coach Jim.
And you got two videos today because you got my WrestleMania Night 1 predictions, and then tomorrow you get my Night 2 predictions. So let's do this, shall we, the John Squad? So here is Coach Jim's WWE WrestleMania 37, his full predictions for 2021. Are you ready, Coach Jim?
I am ready, Johnny. Where are we starting off with?
So we're going to start with the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship match, Bianca Belair versus Sasha Banks.
Oh, that's a good one. Because despite what other people think, I'm a big Sasha Banks fan, whether she's face or heel.
Yes.
But I'm also a Bianca Belair fan. I was glad I predicted her to win the Royal Rumble and go on.
Yep, I remember that.
So I'd be happy either way. But you know what? I think I'm going to go with Bianca Belair. I think they're pushing her, and I think she's going to prove that she is the EST, the biggest, the fastest, the strongest. And I'm going to say Bianca Belair will become the new champion at WrestleMania.
Okay. Now we have a WWE Championship match. Drew McIntyre versus Bobby Lashley. Cedric Alexander, Shelton Benjamin are banned from ringside, but they're not together anymore.
Well, yeah, I mean, they had the whole Hurt Business breaking up and whatnot. Bobby Lashley is dominant, and Drew McIntyre. I honestly don't know what they're going to do there, John.
I don't know.
Really don't, but I guess if I had to say, I think maybe Drew McIntyre will take Bobby Lashley out and regain his championship at WrestleMania.
Probably in front of full crowds, you know?
But yeah, how many did they let? What did they let in? I know I seen something on the news the other day. They'll let in a certain amount. They're to have what, like 28,000 or something?
25,000. 25,000.
So I think I was seeing something because I'm trying to figure out where it was or whatever. I just can't remember what they were allowing at.
Yeah, I don't remember either, but at least that fans, you know. But still, yeah, that's a good thing. So now we have Damian Priest and Bad Bunny versus The Miz and John Morrison.
This is such a joke and a slap in the face of anyone who's ever put on the wrestling boots. Just sit there and have a wannabe rapper who's not even good come in there and try to be a wrestler. I mean, what they do to have Damian Priest sit there and put his finishing move on to let Bad Bunny come in to get the 1, 2, 3. I mean, Johnny, I'm disgusted by it. Right?
Me too.
And no one, I'll put it this way, I hope, and you know I'm not a Miz fan.
I know.
I hope Miz and Morrison destroyed Bad Bunny, but unfortunately,
I know.
They're going to let the celebrity win.
Yes, I know that.
At WrestleMania and stuff. So what I want and what I think will happen are two different things. So I'm going to have to say they'll probably let Damian Priest
exactly.
and Bad Bunny get the win, even though I hope that Miz and Morrison just wipe them out.
Yes, well, that's what I picked. You know who I picked already, my prediction, but you already do know. But still, I never go against them, my favorite, so that's why. But still, okay. On to the next one. We have Seth Rollins versus Cesaro. This one's going to be awesome.
I think so, and you're probably not going to be happy with it.
I understand, Coach Jim. I understand.
And I know you're
because I looked over this. I
think Cesaro deserves.
He does a push.
The way they're building this up, and I'll be honest with you, I was just looking at some YouTube things, and Johnny, I don't like when anyone out there, who they are, says, I'm a god. And
yep, I don't like it either.
Always saying, I'm a wrestling god, I'm a god, I'm a god. That is disrespectful.
It is. I understand. I'm still Seth Rollins fan. Yep.
But I just think Cesaro is such an underused talent. That I hope they finally realize that, and I'm going to go for Cesaro to beat Seth Rollins.
I understand, Coach Jim, and that's okay. It's your predictions, but I'm still a Seth Rollins fan, you know?
Absolutely.
But I just don't like his character. I wish he can go back to the old Seth Rollins way, you know?
Yes, I don't like the whole God concept. That's wrong. I never liked the Monday Night Messiah.
No, I don't either.
Stuff, just go to the... He can still be a heel. He's a great heel.
Yeah, he is.
Just drop that
drop it, WWE.
Messiah persona thing. I don't like it.
I still like that he still comes out. I'm glad he doesn't come out to that music. I'm glad he comes out to burn it down. At least that's the most positive thing, you know.
Yeah.
So at least they stopped it with that. But now we have the New Day, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods versus our favorites, AJ Styles and Omos for the Raw Tag Team Championships.
And I know Karen won't be happy with me. I'm going to make a lot of people mad if
Yep.
Karen watches
I don't
this.
care either. Yep.
Dude, I don't like the New Day.
Neither do I.
They've been overplayed and have had the tag team titles way too many times.
Mm-hmm.
And I really hope that WWE sees that and does the right thing. And I want AJ and those both to go ahead and win this to become the new tag team champions.
Yeah, new AJ Styles and Omos.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, I think they will put the belt on AJ Styles, coach him, because they made him lose 3 weeks on Raw. Did you notice that?
Yes, they've done the whole thing there where they've got the better of them and stuff, and I think that's just building up
For him to win.
For AJ to become a new tag team champion.
Did you catch NXT TakeOver? Because Johnny Gargano's still the champion.
I seen that. Congratulations on that. I did not see it. I was busy with a lot of other things.
That's
and,
okay.
Like I said, I don't have Peacock, so I know the
I'm
first
sorry
night
about
was
that.
on USA and stuff. So, but I did look and see some of the stuff on the YouTube. I was watching some of the stuff, and I see that he did. He always finds a way, doesn't he?
He does. He always finds a way. That's why I post on. Yeah, he always does. He cheats. That's why.
Yeah.
So anyway, now we're gonna go on to tag team turmoil match. Winner gets to face Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler, which I can't stand these two as women's tag team champions.
I'm with you there.
For night 2 of WrestleMania, we have Lana and Naomi versus, which I know who the clear winner is going to be, versus Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose versus Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose versus the Riot Squad. Liv Morgan and who's the one? Ruby Riott versus Natalya and Tamina. And I know who you're going to pick.
Well, you think so? Go ahead, tell me who you think I'm going to pick.
It's going to be Lana and Naomi because they've been having a feud lately.
You know what? I just don't think so.
Wow.
To me, I would rather go. Now, who did you say?
It's Lana and Naomi versus Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose versus the Riot Squad.
I would go with Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose. I don't know why.
Yeah.
That's just a gut feeling. I can't see you having Natalya and Tamina because then you would have heel. I mean, I guess you could have the heel.
The Riot Squad are faces.
And stuff, but I know, like you said, with Lana and the whole feud there that's been going on with them and Naomi, but for some reason I'm pulling a swerve here, and I just got a feeling that Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose are going to win that.
They're actually faces too, by the way.
Yes.
But Natalya and Tamina won't because they're heels, and the Riot Squad are faces too.
Yeah, so to me, I don't see Natalya and Tamina.
No.
And Tamina's another one that's an underused talent.
Yes, I agree. They're not using her very
never
well.
do her right, and she's got such talent, and they just don't use it.
They don't.
But I don't know what matches they can have at the time.
Yeah, I agree with you. I just don't understand why they don't. But now we have is a WWE Women's Tag Team Championship, Women's WWE Tag Team Championship match. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler versus who you picked. Who did you pick again?
I went with Mandy Rose and
Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke. Now who are you gonna pick to win?
I'm tired of them being champions, and I think Mandy has a lot of potential there, and let the fans really get behind her and all. And I would like to see new tag team champions. I would say I would like to see Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose become the new women's tag team champions. Okay,
so I agree with you on that one. But I don't agree with you on the Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke, but that's okay.
Well, yeah, absolutely. But, either way, I think at the end of the day, we'd be happy if they put the straps on someone else.
Yep. Now we have a WWE Universal Championship match. Edge versus Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan. I know how they're going with this one.
I'm over the whole Daniel Bryan yes movement.
I know, it's happening all over again. You know that, right?
And he sat there and, snuck into this and made it a triple threat. But I was shocked when Ed won the Rumble because, the part-time guy with the injuries of his neck that he's had. I was shocked that they let him win the Rumble to go on like this. You know what? If they don't do it, let him see it all the way through. He's never had the Universal Championship.
No, he never has.
So I say that Edge will be victorious and will get a chance to be a Universal Champion at least once. and whatnot, and then see where they go with the storyline from there. But I'm going to say Edge will be victorious at WrestleMania, become the new Universal Champion.
Wow. And maybe at SummerSlam. You never know.
Yeah.
That's why. Now we have a Raw Women's Championship match. Rhea Ripley versus Asuka.
Wow. I think Rhea Ripley is ready for Asuka. They've been doing good there with her tagging up, and then all of a sudden Rhea went there and said, "You know what? I don't want to be your tag team partner. I want to have your belt." And she turned on her a little bit there. That cost her a match. But
so she's a heel now, Rhea Ripley. It looks like.
I think Rhea Ripley. I mean, Asuka's had the belt for a while.
She had it for a long time since last year. Yep.
I think Rhea Ripley got a raw deal when she got the championship, and then they ended up, letting Charlotte Flair come in and take it from her. Which I never understood that.
Yep.
But I think Rhea Ripley is a very good talent, and I think she is ready for Asuka, and I think that Rhea Ripley will be the new Raw Women's Champion.
Yep. Now we have Randy Orton versus The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. I'm tired of this feud.
I am too, but are they considering The Fiend somewhat a face?
He's a face.
On this,
Yep.
I was looking at it and all, but you know what? I just think that they will go ahead and end this feud, and I think they end it with Bray Wyatt or The Fiend.
The Fiend, yep.
Being victorious. I think it'll be done in a way that puts an exclamation point on it and all. That ends the feud and all. They can get on to a different storyline there for both of them. And I would say yes, that The Fiend will be victorious over Randy Orton at WrestleMania.
Now we have is a Intercontinental Championship match: Apollo Crews versus Big E, a Nigerian drum fight match.
And what in what in the world is Nigerian drum or whatever it is? What are the stipulations for this type of match?
I don't even know. I do not even know. Not a clue.
Okay. I do like the new attitude of Apollo Crews. I think he's doing good as a heel. And also, I think it's his match, obviously, and I'm going to say that he will be victorious. I think that Apollo Crews will defeat Big E at WrestleMania and keep his belt.
Who is Big E?
No, I think Apollo Crews will win.
Because you said to keep his belt. Apollo Crews is not even the champion.
Really?
Big E's the champion.
Big E, that's right. I think Apollo Crews will beat Big E and I apologize, John Squad. Even Jim can make mistakes.
Yes.
I think Apollo Crews will win and take the belt off of Big E.
Yeah. Now we have Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn with Logan Paul.
Yeah. You know how I feel about Sami Zayn.
Yes.
The only thing I do for Sami Zayn is pronounce his name right. This Logan Paul got another. What are you doing in the ring?
Yeah, he's a celebrity too on YouTube.
Get off my TV. Get out of my wrestling ring. Do your thing. I think KO will absolutely destroy Sami Zayn, and and that's what I'm hoping. I hope they don't do something stupid and have this Logan interfere and lost the match. But I think Kevin Owens should absolutely destroy Sami Zayn.
Do you hope he gives
clear cut, clean win?
Do you hope he gives a stunner to Logan Paul?
Johnny, I want to watch wrestling. I don't want to watch celebrities and other people coming into the ring and trying to be wrestlers. I'm done with it.
Yes. I know. Okay, so now the last match we have is a WWE United States Championship match. Sheamus versus Riddle.
I know they've been having some good feuds there. I know Sheamus has won some matches there on Raw, taking him out and stuff. But I think in the end, this way's been going. I think Riddle's going to retain.
Yeah.
And stuff. I think it'll be a good tough match. But I think Riddle will retain the championship.
Exactly. That's what's going to happen, I just have a good feeling about that one, with Riddle. I really don't like Riddle, though. I'm not a fan of him.
just I don't like it, but I think that they're going to go ahead and let him keep his momentum and defeat Sheamus.
Yep, and just have one belt change hands, one mid-card belt change hands to Apollo Crews. That's how I see it. So anyway, once again, the John Squad, thank you for joining me on Coach Jim's WrestleMania 37 2021 pay-per-view predictions. Hope you all enjoy it, and I know Coach Jim can't see it, but he'll probably look at YouTube highlights, right?
Oh, absolutely. I will. I get updated. I sit there and I go online and look on the Bleacher Report and other things, and it gives me updates on the matches.
Yep.
And stuff, so I'll know the outcomes, and then following day, like I said, I can go in there and look at YouTube and see highlights of the matches I want to watch.
I know what he's going to be looking at. AJ Styles, of course.
No doubt about it. AJ Styles is one of my favorite all-time wrestlers.
Mine's too.
He's amazing talent, and it's been a while since he's had a belt.
It's about time.
He's had a couple singles titles there.
Not a tag team belt yet.
It's time for him to be a tag team champion.
Yep. Sorry, Grandma. Coach Jim has to put your wrestler over, you know. Kofi Kingston. She used to love him. Anyway, once again, the John Squad. Please like this video, leave your comments down below, and subscribe for more. Thank you, Coach Jim, for joining me here. And you know what next pay-per-view is, Coach Jim?
Let's see. So
Money in the Bank.
What's that?
Money in the Bank is the next one.
Oh yeah, because that's right. Because that Money in the Bank was.
I really hope they don't. I really hope they don't. I really hope they don't do like they did last year, where I really wasn't a fan of that way.
Oh, where they had the whole corporation.
Yeah, it was
match or whatever it was. In the WWE headquarters. Yeah, that was. I think, Johnny, that things are starting to loosen up. Like I said, they're letting a certain amount of fans in and stuff. So I think we're going to get rid of some of the pre-tape matches, everything, to get back to live action.
Yep, that would be good.
Ring, and I think it's going to be much better because now you can have a true fan reaction. Nothing against the Thunderdome.
Nothing against it, but they're moving out.
The atmosphere, but there's nothing better than having a live fan reaction for the heel turns and the surprises or surprise run and this and that. You need true live reaction from fans in the seats.
Can't wait. So everybody, do your part. Wear your face mask, or either get your vaccinations, right, Coach Jim? Because
absolutely, I got my. I'm done. I got my final vaccination yesterday.
I'm getting mine too.
Done. My son Stevie goes on the 15th for his vaccination, and I know Johnny, you go
April 20th for my last one.
So you'll get your second one. So yeah, you do your part. Like I said,
do your part.
Let things go, and let's get vaccinated so we can get back to life.
Let's do this. Rolling this together.
Enjoy some good sports.
Yep, and enjoy wrestling, WrestleMania this week. Peace out, guys. Love you guys.
Bye.